Here are three of the biggest mistakes people make when they want to stop drinking, and it ends up bringing them back to booze. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer training video, but I promise you, if you want to stop drinking and you want to take charge of your life, watch this video, implement what I'm going to say, and your life will change. These are all things that I help my clients with in my Freedom from Alcohol coaching program. So let's break this down here. The first mistake that people make is you don't have clarity. You don't know why you're drinking. You are just going on autopilot, and you continue avoiding shit and problems in your life rather than dealing with them head on. Now, this is a big part of why we end up drinking anyway, right? Because we don't want to deal with our shit. We want to avoid it. It's too painful. It's whatever. Instead of dealing with it, we're going to go escape for a while and drink. So if you don't get clear on why you've been drinking, what are those things that you've been avoiding, and then start tackling them, guess what, man? Alcohol is going to bring you back eventually. The other part of this is you don't know your why. You don't understand why you're even going through this process. Yeah, you say you want to quit drinking, but why? What do you want on the other side of this thing? Really put time into that and understand why is it that you want to go on this journey, because it's not going to be an easy journey. So you need a really strong why, especially in those moments when you want to hit the fuck it button, you want to have a drink. You need to have your why to pull you through. And you can get excited about where you're going, right? Build out your ideal life. A lot of people miss this clarity part of it as well. It's like, well, you can't just quit drinking and, have no reward or no reason on the other side of it. Your brain isn't going to go along with that. So start envisioning your ideal life. What do you want to look like? What do you want to feel like? Who do you want to be with? What do you want to be doing? And get excited about that. This is the clarity aspect that you must have when you go on this journey. The second mistake people make when they want to stop drinking is you don't change your mindset. This is a big one, guys, and you cannot stop drinking and continue doing the same shit that you've been doing. It's just not going to work. If you used to come home from work, plop your ass on the couch, drink a couple 13, 14 drinks while you were watching TV, like I used to, and then pass out, you got to change it up. Instead of coming home and sitting on the couch and watching mindless TV that you'll never remember anyway, read, educate yourself, continue growing, go to the gym, go for a walk, do something other than what you've always been doing. And this is a hard one because, our brain really wants that, what's familiar to it. And so when we try to take it out of that, it's going to fight you. But just be aware of that. Also, you don't work on growing yourself. If you continue just hanging out with the same people and continue doing the same other negative habits, it's going to just bring you back to where you were with the alcohol. You really have to work on your mindset. And this includes stop shit talking yourself. When you start having negative thoughts or saying negative stuff about yourself, immediately catch it and say, no, we're not doing that anymore. Change it into a positive. This will change your life, and language matters here. So make sure that you work on your mindset when you stop drinking. And the third biggest mistake that I see people make when they stop drinking is you romanticize alcohol. You still believe that there's something about it that is going to give you a solution. You still believe that, oh man, I'm stressed, I'm anxious, I need alcohol. Oh man, I am going to go to this wedding or this party or vacation and I need to have alcohol to loosen myself up. As long as you have those beliefs in your head, it's always going to be a struggle. There's nothing good about alcohol. It's a poison. Start saying that to yourself. Alcohol is poison, because it is. And if you're putting it on a pedestal, it's going to be hard to keep moving away from that. The other part of this is, you feel sorry for yourself. You go, oh God, I wish I could be a normal drinker. I wish I could drink, but I can't. That's going to create this dry drunk syndrome, and it's not where you want to be. Okay, so you really have to focus on understanding that alcohol is not benefiting you in any way. It has zero benefits. It is a poison, and it's fucking up your life. And unless you're going to admit that and be honest with yourself about the fact that, yeah, you know what, my attitude sucks when I drink, my relationships suck, my productivity is down, I have brain fog every day, oh, I don't have any money, my skin sucks, I've put on a bunch of weight. I mean, you got to be honest with yourself about what alcohol really is and how it is fucking up your life. Don't pussyfoot around it. Alcohol is the problem. You can blame your problems on all these other things, but until you go, you know what? It's alcohol. Nothing's going to change. So this is why the 3 pillars in our Freedom from Alcohol coaching program are clarity, mindset, and reframe. Because I truly believe if you work on these areas specifically, you will be able to break free from alcohol and not only be a non-drinker, but be a happy non-drinker, somebody who's excited about their future and where they're going and isn't afraid to tell people, I don't drink. You know, you say that with pride as opposed to, wish I could have this drink, but I can't because it's bad. And I mean, who wants to go through life like that? I certainly didn't. And so if you quit drinking and you work on these 3 things, the clarity, the mindset, and changing the way that you view alcohol, losing the desire for it, your life will change. So thank you for hanging with me. I appreciate it. I hope you found value in this. If you did, share it with somebody who could use it. And if you're interested in working with me and my team to help you break free from alcohol and take control of your life, hit the link in my bio, go to my website, coachbychris.com, and set up a free consultation, and we'll get the conversation going. And by the way, if you're not already, if you're maybe not watching this in the Freedom from Alcohol Facebook group, click the link in my bio, join the Freedom from Alcohol Facebook group, because it is a wonderful community to be in. Peace.